All right, so let's say we want to do a little bit nicer cutout than what we did before, the straight cut through. We want to place this Milwaukee fuel nail gun on the insert, but you look at the gun, we're going to make a little cardboard template for this first. We're going to cut that out and let it nestle down into the foam, a little bit at a time. All right, so I cut a piece of cardboard, approximately the shape of this, a little bit bigger, because you're not really going to see this. I'm going to hold this cardboard on the gun right where I want it, place it down, and that's my first cutout. All right, so that'll set it in a little further to allow me to be able to run the marker around it a little more effectively. Now we'll give it a trace. Keep that marker perpendicular. The straighter it is, the better your cutout will be. So I'm going to work into this cut. So we pre-cut that out. I'm going to cut this out next, set it in there, just take a look at it, and then figure out what and how I want to cut the rest of it in. So just remember, the foam actually dulls the knives out really quickly, so it's important to keep a sharp blade in there, so be sure to purchase some extra blades to replace into your Kaizen knife. Little cross hatch always helps remove the foam. Digging out this center section again, it's the deepest. Take a quick look-see. Try not to cut all the way through the foam layers here with the knife. It'll make it difficult to pull out the foam. And notice as I'm pulling out the foam, I'm actually curling my fingers through the layers of foam, using them as a snowplow and removing the layers of foam. Do not just pull them out, as it'll just tear on you. All right, I think I'm at the point, I'm really close, so I want to just take the scraper and flatten some of this out. This scraper works great for larger areas such as this. If you need to dial it in and get smaller areas, you may want to use the hot knife. We also have a Kaizen spinner, which I'm going to show in a different video. That's for taking out larger amounts of foam as well. I think I'll be all right with that. Fits pretty good. Try it in the drawer. All that's left here, put this tray in so I have some place to throw the nails. So I ended up doing a quick little cutout here to accept the battery to fit right in the corner. And as you can see, multi-level peeled cutout fits this gun really nicely. Here's the first one we did. If you recall, this is a quick down and dirty cut through style. Take the foam, cut all the way through it, drop the tool in. It's faster, it's easier, it's not as clean, doesn't look as pretty when the tool is out, but it works just the same. When you do it this way, the handle's sitting just above the foam, easier to grab it. I'm not going to put finger hole pulls because you could just take it out with the belt clip, and it's a much cleaner, more refined look.